My name is Daniel Gregersen. I'm the creator of Freelance Business Mastery, and I've created a checklist about all the different things you need to be a good freelancer. If you want to have that, go to freelancebusinessmastery.com and download that. In this video, I'll be talking about how you can position yourself on LinkedIn to be more relevant and hopefully get the project that you desire in your niche as a freelancer. So one of the good things about LinkedIn is it's for business professionals. So everyone, well, a lot of people are on it, and it's much more plausible to sell yourself or promote your business than it is on Facebook, where Facebook is more like, well, I had this for lunch, I meet these people. Then LinkedIn can give you some more detail or some more business related context, and it's really a good thing to do that. So it's a good place to promote yourself and make yourself a lot more visible for the people that could be relevant for recruiting you. So one way you can do this is to join the LinkedIn groups for your subject area. So I'm a SAP process integration expert, so I've joined those kind of groups. I'll join groups around freelancers. There's a group in Nordic SAP freelancers or something like that in my area, and expertise on, well, finding some of these different groups can be really useful, and then share some information with them, and so they know who you are and what you stand for. Information you can share is like, well, thoughts you have on the coming technology, blog posts you have created, or some other people that have written something of relevance. You think, well, my network or people that is expert in, as me, SAP PI or SharePoint, would find this interesting, so I'll post it on either a group or maybe both a group and on your status list, so people can see, this person really has some thought about this and is relevant in this area. So it's all about being top of mind, and people can see who you are and what you are standing for. One of the big challenges about being on LinkedIn or other networks is, well, if, say, an organization, they have 1 or 2 PI specialists, not really that well doing a lot of things, then they have a manager. Obviously you'd influence the one that is working with your field, and that you'd be your co-workers if you get a project there. But it's much more difficult to involve with the managers, because they are, well, they may not be, they are interested in SAP PI or your topic area, but they are on a higher level. They don't care about which if statement you should be using, or if you should be using one or the other comparator, or what kind of really technical things you want. So they'll probably more be relevant or interested in the higher thoughts on the future of the platform, or things like that, where you have a lot more information about what's going on. So keep that in mind also when sharing. Both share the technical details about, well, this is relevant, we can be doing this, but also share information that could be relevant for a manager that could figure out, well, this guy knows something, we need to hire him to help with these areas. The other persons you need to be top of mind of is for agents. agents or recruiters can also help land you a job, and they would probably be seeing who's following you or what your network are, what you're contributing, and see, well, is this a guy that I want in my portfolio, and how can we do that and put us together. So they would probably be monitoring different kind of groups to see who is active in the specific field they want some more freelancers in. So do share on LinkedIn. Hopefully that will give you something. It's nothing is guaranteed. It's a lot about luck, coincidence, and being there on the right time. Another thing I thought of, I haven't tried, I was looking forward to try for getting my next project, is LinkedIn ads. If you can create an ad that specifies managers with the SAP, for instance, in my area, SAP department, that could say something about, well, if you need an SAP specialist, contact this guy, or good rates, or whatever your or expert skill level, freelancers or something like that, that could trigger them to go to a website and see, this is a relevant guy. We want to hire him for helping out on a project, or put up I think you can also, on the links, you can also put up video testimonials, or that could be video ads that could be useful, where you can present yourself and say, hey, this is me, this is what I am, and do hire me to help you on one of these kind of projects. So that was some different ideas on how you can promote yourself on LinkedIn, and using that as a platform for promoting you to an even greater audience. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you want to know more about freelancers, do sign up on FreelanceBusinessMastery.com and get the free checklist about all the things you need to know as a freelancer to be really successful in the field. So until we meet again, goodbye.